Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about one of the things that, taking various forms, often blocks us from realizing or experiencing something in our lives. Even if the origin is protective, due to the habit of not understanding and managing it, we increasingly only experience its negative effect. I'm talking about mental criticism. By watching the video until the end, you will understand its aspect, its importance, and how to manage it. Good vision. What is mental criticism? Mental criticism, also known as self-criticism or inner criticism, refers to the process of evaluating, judging, or analyzing one's own thoughts, behavior, or actions. It involves a critical inner voice that comments on and evaluates one's performance, choices, or qualities. Where does it originate from? The origin of mental criticism can be traced back to various psychological and developmental factors. It often develops in response to external influences such as parental expectation, societal standards, or significant life events. Additionally, individual temperament and personality traits can contribute to the development of inner criticism. Why do we have it? We have mental criticism as a cognitive mechanism that helps us evaluate our actions and behaviors, aiding in self-improvement and adaptation. It can serve as a motivational tool to strive for excellence and maintain standards of performance. However, mental criticism can become harmful when it becomes overly harsh, relentless, or self-deprecating. Expressive self-criticism can lead to low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and even perfectionism, hindering personal growth and well-being. When is it useful and when is it harmful? Mental criticism is useful when it helps us identify areas for improvement and motivate us to take positive action. It becomes harmful when it fosters negative self-talk, undermines self-confidence, or leads to a constant sense of inadequacy. How can it be kept under control? To keep mental criticism under control, several strategies can be helpful. Practice self-awareness. Recognize when your inner critic is becoming overly harsh and unrealistic. Challenge negative thoughts. Question the validity of your critical thoughts and replace them with more balanced and constructive perspectives. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding as you will a friend facing similar challenges. Set realistic goals. Break down larger goals into smaller, achievable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Seek support. Talk to friends, family, or therapists about your struggles with self-criticism and explore coping strategies together. Cultivate gratitude. Focus on your strengths and accomplishments rather than dwelling on perceived failures or shortcomings. By practicing these strategies, you can cultivate a healthier relationship with your inner critic and harness its constructive aspect while mitigating its harmful effects. Also for today we got to the end. Criticism brings with it another fundamental concept in the life of every human being, which is balance. Criticism represents the scales and balance represents the weight of our personality. If we exceed on one side or the other, we will live in disharmony with ourselves. I'll explain. If you are excessively convinced of yourself, you risk becoming presumptuous and excessively reflexive. In the sense that only what you can see, understand, and perceive has meaning. Everything else is a mistake. This attitude, in one word, is called ignorance. If, however, you are always insecure, You risk becoming eternally dissatisfied and feeling incapable of doing anything, leading to very low self-esteem and even the feeling of being an error of nature. Starting from the supreme truth, and that is that nature never makes mistake. If we are made in a certain way and therefore halfway between power and inability, it is because the perfect path for us is in the middle. We are not gods, but not even stones. We must believe in our abilities, but not think that we are beyond our nature. Criticism therefore helps us to objectively evaluate what we are, but must not limit what we could become or experience. Remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Bye my friends, and see you to the next video.